Michael Bisping and Anthony Smith were cracking each other up on their podcast, Believe You Me, as they discussed Conor McGregor's antics at the Daniel Dubois vs Anthony Joshua fight. McGregor was in attendance at Wembley Stadium in London, where he made sure to make a splash by sitting in the crowd with an unlit cigar between his teeth. Bisping couldn't resist poking fun at McGregor's behaviour.
Conor, you would have thought that he was a big Daniel Dubois fan because when Joshua was getting those, he was out of his seat, maybe the cigar, might have even got lit. Walking in with the big cigar unlit between the teeth. How do we feel about that? Because two words spring to mind right now: douche bag.
I knew you were going to say douche bag. I knew those were going to be the two words.
It's like, bro, I remember one time when I was a kid, I was 16 and we used to go to this pub called the Borough. And I was in there and we were all smoking cigars, and I went to the toilet and I needed a piss. So I needed two hands, and I had the cigar between my teeth as I was taking a piss, and this guy walks in, and I was only a kid, you know what I mean? This proper guy walks in, and I explained afterwards, I said, I only had my cigar between my teeth because I needed my hands. And he was like, okay, well, I'll let you off, but you did look like a bit of a dick, Well, how do we feel about Conor with the unlit cigar?
Yeah, I don't know what happens to people, or when you change, or how much money you have to start doing weird douchey shit like that. Like how much, like how rich do you have to be to wear your sunglasses inside 24/7? Like what? For what?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people wear sunglasses, to be fair, but I understand the point that you're making. But there he is, soaking it up. He walks up and touches the canvas.
I wish I was 5% as cool as he thinks he is.
I don't know. Look, listen.
How do you get to be so cool? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't get it. And I don't want to just talk shit on Conor, but come on, bro.
No. Dude, listen. If I was rocking about with a suit and pulling up my collar every 2 seconds, right, with the cigar
I'd let you
hanging
have
out
it.
this big, you would.
I'd let you have it.
Right, listen. This is the problem when nobody tells you anything. When nobody says, bro, you look like a cock. You mind?
He has no one telling him that.
There's nobody saying, man, at least light the cigar. At least have a go. Do you know what I mean? Hey, fair play.
From now on, that's how I'm doing the podcast. Popping.
Yow, with the glasses in the house. Let's continue, Yow.
Was tooting on the Dubois. Nice one,
Yow is it?
I knew you was gonna say that, McDaniel.
Defender.
You see me laugh when he said it.
Fucking lawyer. You know what I mean? So let's come to Yow first and get what Yow's take is on this Conor thing here.
The first thing is I will have the decency to first pop my collar, thank you, McDaniel, and to light my cigar. Okay. There's nothing wrong with wearing okay, look, Husky, in all honesty, there's everything wrong with wearing sunglasses at night. I think it's weird, but I do not agree that he looked like a toss. The fact is he's out in Riyadh season, out in Abu Dhabi. He's around millions and millions of dollars everywhere. Why not dress for the occasion? If it's an occasion, dress for the occasion. It's 96,000 people. Let me look different. Let me look good.
Bro, that suit was probably more than $96,000. What do you mean dress for the occasion? I mean, dude was dressed to the T's. Fuck. What's he supposed to wear?
He's just come from buying BKFC. He is now a promotion owner, not just a fighter. He's out with sheikhs and turkey. So he is literally saying, listen, I am that part. I am him. So for me, okay, the sunshades, okay, fine, those should go. But I mean, if you saw how high he was, I would wear shades too. So yeah,
I was going to say the only other time you should be allowed to wear shades is when you're stoned to the bone or you're high as hell, man.
And that's why he deserves to wear those shades.
That's what everyone used to say to me. Why are you walking around wearing shades all the time? So no motherfucker can see my eyes.
Hey, shout out D Devlin, huh? Shout out Big D over there.
Yeah, but hey, listen, for me, I just think, you know what? I'll give my thing on Conor at the end because people think I hate Conor, and sometimes it comes across like I do. I don't. I just, Jax, I'm gonna come to you because I don't. Talk to us, brother. Talk to us.
I mean, you know what? Obviously, when he came in, you could see he had that
that liquid courage, that snowy confidence coming in. And you can see that he was on one as soon as he popped in, and he immediately went into character. I mean, and we're a cigar unlit, like come on, man. That's you put that together with the glasses, like it's all kinds of stupid stuff going on. And he goes up and he touches the canvas. Bro, you ain't fought in years. I don't. Do you still fight? I don't know what you do. You are a caricature at this point. You rich, you did your thing, but like, man, I don't need the show. I really don't. Even though that's the place for it. You know what I'm saying? That's the place to, if you're gonna put on the show, I guess you do it here. But it's annoying. It's stupid. I don't really want to see it. But I want to see you fight. Either fight it or fade into nothingness. Do one of the two. Don't give me both of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm done with them.
Oh yeah, Conor don't look like he's ready to stop bothering you just yet, man. He's gonna linger around for a little while. Magdane, you have a proper skill set in wearing sunglasses in the house. I've seen you on streams do it before. You know what I mean? Like you said, where you're super stoned, you hide behind them glasses. But with Conor, like you said, he obviously has to put on the show for the people, give people something to talk about. And I said it on Yao show the other day, like, this brother don't do nothing, but one way or the other, we find ourselves talking about him. Bisping has brought it up here in the way that he's come to the arena doing all those bozo stuff. I think I put a clip of him going to Usyk, telling him to come to BKFC. Did you not see when Usyk tried to impersonate his walk? That was funny. That was funny, but Mac didn't take it away, my bro.
Bro, like, yeah, I mean, he's like Al Pacino at this point, walking in. All he needed was a big pile of coke sitting in front of him, and he was just pulling it off. Yeah, I mean, like, I've got to go with what Jack says on that. Like, dude, just get in there and fight. That's all anybody wants to see you do. Nobody's asked about the character that you're playing. Nobody's bothered about walking around in your shades. Yeah, fair enough. Like you said, you've made your money. You are who you are. You've got the name, and we always end up talking about this, dude. But it's just cringe at this point when you look at him and how he acts, like, and the way that he walks around and, like you say, touching the canvas, and how he's at the side of the stage and he's shadow boxing, and he like, the side of the stage, like, side of the ring or whatever, and he's shadow boxing and doing it. And even like that clip when he's sitting next to Ronaldo and he's like just being boisterous as anything, you can see Ronaldo's just sitting there like, oh my God, who gave me this seat, man? Like, nah, not into it anymore. Not interested. Like, just either fight Chandler or go and get out of your contracts and fight in the beat. Again, Yao, you mentioned a second ago, like, you're now like an owner of BKFC. Yeah, because that's the most prestigious, well-known, like, well-dressed men on the planet. Like, come on, bro. I'm surprised he never turned up in that leather jacket that he was dancing with that midget. Yeah, I mean, like, damn.
Oh God.
In his defense, it was a cute midget.
Sterling, what do you have on this? I mean, look, we ain't seen Conor competed in such a long time. It don't look like he's ever going to compete again. It was having a conversation with Ariel, and he was talking about his opponent is gone walkies, and referring to Chandler. And I'm thinking to myself, bro, how you gaslighting me right now, bro? Chandler sat out and waited for you. And you saying Chandler went walkies? Bro, you went walkies. You went and bought promotion. You went and made a movie. You did everything but fighting. What Chandler could have probably had like 3 fights. And now he's moved on, talking to somebody else to try and get a fight. You now saying he's going to walk about. Like, bro, pick a struggle. You know what I mean? You know, you got to pick a struggle, bro. But talk to me, Sterling.
He's acting like that hot girl that just got broke up with, and now the dude that broke up with her already moved on with an even hotter chick. That's exactly what he's acting like right now. It's hard for him to accept that Chandler is just over it, and he's about to go make some bank against Charles Oliveira. And if he wins that fight, boys, who knows? Chandler could slide in there for the title shot. Who legit knows? But honestly, Conor needs to literally come back and make something happen within the next 6 months. If this goes on past,
well, he said he ain't
I
fighting
don't know
this
what
year.
else to
There's
do,
no
dude.
fights this year for Conor.
But
so-
I mean, like going into next year, like if it's
Yeah,
April
there
and he
ain't
still hasn't
6 months left of this year, bro.
No, I know.
Look at
Hear
the
me out. I mean, like if it's because he said I'm gonna fight 2025. If it's fucking April and he's like, we're still looking at the date, it's gonna be probably August. Like I'm like, God dang, bro. Now it's August of next 2025. So he needs to make something happen, bro. Honestly, what fight would y'all even want him to come back and see? I wouldn't mind him seeing versus Nate or Nick, I guess, but
nobody.
there's
I'm
nothing.
not bothered.
There's nothing.
I've said it for a year. I am not asked about seeing this man fight anymore.
Yes.
It's like well past the point.
Joaquin Buckley.
Oh, he wouldn't fight. He wouldn't
Why
fight
not?
Joaquin.
No,
he wouldn't fight
He won't fight
Joaquin.
Buckley. I mean,
Well,
look,
Nah.
there's nobody at 155 for him.
off.
There's no one at 155 for him.
He
There's
can't make
nobody-
155.
There's nobody at 170
Yeah.
that I think is competent enough.
Ozzy,
to
what's
actually
happening,
compete
brother?
against. So it's a mad one. It's a mad one. I just think that bro just needs to pick a struggle, man. You know what I mean? Go and pay Atom Loboff. Yeah, go and pay him what you owe him, bro. You know, that brother still wants that money from the proper 12. Yeah. Oh, we know about that. We know about that. You know what I mean? Go settle that brother, man. You know, he was your best friend. You got in a fight with Khabib because of that brother. You know what I mean?
One thing that we
Go
could potentially
go
talk
ahead.
about is who do you think he would actually face in a bare knuckle fight? Because he's saying he's wanting out of his contract. He's wanting to be a fighter and owner. Like who would he even match
Jeremy
up like that?
Stevens. Jeremy
Mark
Stevens.
Mark Hunt. Throw Mark Hunt in there. Why not? He needs some money.
Mark
Nah.
Hunt? Nah. I mean,
Jeremy
look,
Stevens.
Mike Perry won some of him. I mean,
Nah,
He
he
has
don't.
to be
He
a
don't want to
fighter.
fight Mike.
Mike Perry won some
No,
of
he
him.
don't.
He don't want to fight Mike.
He don't want
bro.
that.
He don't want
that.
it, bro. Nobody.
Like,
even wants
I
to fight.
can't think of
He'd
nobody
need a-
in BKFC that
How about-
he could fight that would be okay.
I don't
for
think
him.
he'll ever fight BKFC, boys. But I
He'd need
think
a titanium jaw by the time Mike Perry's done with him. Never mind
How
his
about-
shin. Yeah, I mean,
how about Conor versus Patty?
no,
No,
no, like
I don't
Conor
why?
versus Patty.
Not
That-
like
that's
personally, no.
I'm just throwing out ideas.
You
I mean,
know
I'm
what?
trying to
You
think
know
of
what?
something big.
Actually, you do have a point there, man.
You know, I mean,
you
I'm
do
just
have a point
trying to
there.
figure out something for him.
Because it'll be a grappler versus striker match. Obviously, the way Paddy hangs his chin up in the air, I still think he ain't fought a very good enough striker yet that can really touch up that chin and let us know what's
It's
up.
coming.
You know what I mean?
It's coming.
Ilya wanted some of it. The UFC said, no, Ilya, no. Do not go nowhere near that boy, man. Kill my money. You know what I mean? But we don't know. But that's a good shout. You know, it'd be a proper grappler versus striker sort of match. So we'll see. But for me, I just think Conor needs to just kick back, relax, enjoy your money, enjoy the fruits of your labor. You've made it. Leave us alone. Let's
Yeah.
let's
Leave us
let's
alone.
move. Leave us alone. Let's move on. Let Chandler move on, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Leave Chandler alone as well. I'm campaigning for Chandler's welfare at this point. Leave Chandler alone. Let him move on. Yeah, let him move on.
I feel the same with John Jones in the heavyweight division. I feel the exact same way, like that. Like, let us move on. Get this fight over with.
Yeah.
Fight Tom or not, and let's get
Bro.
this shit moving.
If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget we do our Dust Off Shakedown every Wednesday, 9 p.m. UK time. Don't miss it.